Hello everyone, welcome to the match 2 of Prime Championship India. Round of 64 is going on and today is day 4, and this is the second game that is between Galti, Same Mistake and Meow Gang. So let's get it, boys.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
And the first ban is Ling, coming in from the blue team.
I am not the only one bound
Your
by
team
these
is
chains.
And the red team decides to ban Phobius. And moving on to the second ban of the blue team, Xi Jinping. Guys, do let me know if you can hear
Your team is
the
banning.
in-game volume, if you want me to increase the in-game volume. And the blue team, Galti Se Mistake, decides to ban Ruby as their second ban. And let's see what the red team decides to ban.
My mission
And
is
they
to
decide
protect
to take out
lives.
the
Team is
Hylas,
banning.
as he is extremely tanky in the early game.
The Immortal One chose me
And
to
the blue team
vanquish the
decides to
shadows
ban the
that
new
plague
hero,
this
Soyu.
world.
This hero has been an instant ban recently, as due to this hero being released recently, it is massively OP. And Meow Gang taking their time to decide what hero is going to be best for them to take
I'm
out,
the
and they
priestess of
decide
primal
to take
lightning,
out the
team,
the
Edith.
hunter of all the evil
Edith
gods.
has been in the scene recently due to her tankiness and constant damage. Let's see what the blue team decides to take for their first pick.
May the blood of my
And the blue team
enemies
decides to
flow
pick
from my spear.
Minfitar. I guess they're fearing the use of Assassin's Buzz, instantly locking down onto the Grok. Grok is an interesting pick. I haven't seen players taking Grok recently. We are going to find out if this works or not for Team Meow. Meow has a certain ring to it.
Dexter. It's
And
our
Kyle
showtime.
decides to go
Your team
for
is
the
picking.
Claude. Going for the red team, going for mobility, and the blue team trying to counter the assassins, I guess, with the
Chivalry is
Minfitar
dead,
pick. And
and I will
Xi
revive.
Jinping locking on to the Clint in an attempt to counter Claude, I guess. Blue team in a dilemma. Minotaur would, I don't know. I'll have to see the pick of the red team in order for us to decide if Minotaur is going to work out for the team,
Your
for the blue
team is
team.
picking.
And they decide to go with the Faramis
To
instead.
live is to trick the Reaper.
Nolan does look like a good pick for the red team, as the red team are currently drafting heroes with high mobility and burst damage. And they
Your
decide
team
to
is
hold
banning.
Nolan and go for the Valentina pick in order to counter Faramis. So Valentina's ult is really going to be helpful, and they ban out Alpha. The blue team will have to figure out what they
I see
are going to be
lots of
banning,
prey.
and they ban
Your
Roger.
team is banning.
Despite of the recent nerf, Roger is still quite a popular hero. His ability to take down low
Gaze
HP,
upon the
Your
edge
team
and they
of the
decide to
banning.
ban Nolan. Red team playing strategic.
Hayabusa, Sanjo.
Your team is
And the
picking.
blue team bans out Hayabusa. Now going for the
Your team is
Carmilla.
picking.
So I guess Grok is gonna be the AXP laner and Carmilla is gonna go roam. And the blue team logging on to the Julian, and they finally decide to
Finish
take
all the
Minotaur.
work left
They
undone.
were contemplating on this Minotaur pick for quite some time, and the red team countering them with the X-Borg. Let's see what's gonna go down between Galti Se Mistake and Meow Meow Gang. While looking at the draft, I tend to be a bit favorable towards the red team due to their high mobility, good late game, and the Valentina pick is looking quite promising for the red team. While the blue team, they are quite reliant on the burst of Julian in the early game and Clint in the late game. I hope you guys are enjoying Prime Championship India. Please guys do like the stream and subscribe if you haven't. There are other games going on as well, so you can watch other players. They are all live and they're streaming right now. So let's see what happens.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
I guess something is
Troops deployed!
wrong between Julian and Minotaur there, I guess offline. Moderators, if you're in the stream, do let me know if I have to pause because I can't really see my WhatsApp text right now. So please do let me know. Instinct, Reshab, if you're watching the stream, please do let me know in the chat. Xbox going for the blue buff and Julian going for the red buff in order to rotate to the EXP lane, I guess. The red team invading in early. Carmilla trying to take the small monster. Xborg successfully taking down the Little Wanderer, getting the vision and the much needed mobility in the early game. And the red team, they're just being a menace, trying to take down the farm. Minotaur with the early flicker. Will we be able to see a kill? Julian trying to get to level 4. Xborg on the other hand secures the first blood onto the Clint. This is gonna be a pretty. This is gonna make a pretty significant difference in the early game. The turtle is up in about 10 seconds. Both teams farming. Claude taking down the gold shield. Almost completely taking it down. 2 members of the blue team in the top lane and Julian cooking the turtle alone. Will he be able to take it or will Joseph come in clutch with the red tree? And Julian, red tree gods decides. And here's a Beautiful gank coming in from the red team. Valentina takes down the Mincitar. Julian with a Grok with a beautiful 3-man ult. Takes down the Hyper. Goes for the Faramis. Faramis goes down. Minotaur with a 3-man ult. Will he survive? And Team Meow taking it slow for now. Not playing risky. Just taking in the objectives. As you can see, Clint with the massive burst damage from his first kill, forcing Claude to retreat. And here in the mid lane, there's not much going on. And in the bot lane, 1v1, Carmilla versus Mincitar. I thought Carmilla was gonna go roam, but she decides to go to the EXP. An interesting draft coming in from the red team. Grok trying to set up the ult with his second skill. Not much going around. Clint secures the gold crab. Clint is the core of the red team. If he gets farm, he will be carrying in the late game. Claude with the ult, trying to get as much damage onto the Clint. Joseph takes down the Clint. Valentina comes in clutch. Joseph with the double kill. And the red team heavily pressuring onto the gold lane, trying to get Faramis. And Faramis goes down. 5 kills in the early game coming in from the Xbox. The gold lane tower falls down, I presume, from Claude. Yes, it goes down. Red team taking the objectives, taking the turtle. And the Mincitar takes down the bot lane. The tower trade is going good, but and an ult coming in from Grok. Will they be able to Mincitar flickers? Will they be able to secure this kill onto the Mincitar? I guess they will be taking Mincitar down, and Xbox takes down, and Clint takes down Xbox, getting the bounty onto the Xbox. Valentina, will she be able to survive? No, goes down. Julian with a kill. Got trying to go against Julian, but sadly due to lack of damage, he won't be engaging him. Julian looks like he's in trouble. And Minotaur goes. Oh no, what a beautiful ult coming in from Carmilla. 3-man connect. And a beautiful ult coming in from Mincitar gives quite a bit of damage to Claude, and Mincitar goes down. Things are not looking pretty promising for the blue team. Let's see what's going on in the gold lane. And the farm difference is of 3k. Blue team in the deficit of 3k. They need to take things slow and strategic. Faramis popping his ult, and Carmilla had to flicker out. Faramis no ult for the remaining 30 seconds or so. Grok's ult in order to escape, but I guess Grok goes down. Faramis getting the kill, and Xborg continuously harassing the blue team. To do it, no, and 2 for 3 trade coming in from both of the teams. It was a good trade for the blue team. Will they be able to make a comeback? Grok providing vision for the turtle. Mincitar soloing turtle for now, waiting for Julian to get there in order to take it. But the red team are aware of it. Faramis has his ult, so it's going to be an interesting ult coming in from Grok. They decide to disengage as Faramis pops his ultimate. A beautiful ult. Carmilla connects his ult to everyone. Will red team be able to take them down? Valentina popping the Faramis ult. The red team decides to disengage, but Valentina goes down. The blue team on the come up. The goal difference is now 2000. They will surely be able to make a comeback. They just need to play their cards right and manage their minion waves properly. And Claude with the heavy damage, forcing Faramis to use his ult pretty early. And Xbox getting the kill onto the Faramis, making two members of Galti Se Mistake really low. Will they be able to take down Minotaur? Yes, and Xbox takes down Grint as well. Triple kill coming in from Xbox. Big Chill just waiting in the bush, looking for an opportunity. But sadly, the red team, they decide, and the Julian goes down as well. A 4-man knock-up coming in from the red team. Now, I guess the red team will go for the Lord as they are dominating right now. Trying to force Faramis to ult. And Xbox trying to solo Lord. Will he be able? Yeah, he will definitely be able to solo Lord. And the red team providing full vision. Easy Lord coming in from the red team. Drop ults, Claude ult, Faramis ult pops off. Xbox takes down Minotaur. And then again, a kill coming in from Mincitar onto Minotaur. Joseph goes in, gets the double kill. What a beautiful pull coming in from Mincitar, taking on two people of the red team. It was a good play coming in from Mincitar. Let's see if the blue team will be able to defend the inhibitors. Valentina really low, but successfully escapes. Claude out here trying to bait as look at the mobility of Claude. I guess the blue team will easily be able to defend the first Lord for now. Lord goes in. Mincita trying to hook. A beautiful ult, a beautiful combo coming in from Carmilla and Claude. What a beautiful execution. And Claude gets the Maniac. Yo guys, user Kenros Ren is also streaming. You can check out his live. He is live right now. A wipeout coming in from the red team, and the red team takes the first game. Congratulations to Team Meow Meow for winning the first round. We move, as this is the best of 3, we move on to the round 2. Will Galti Se Mistake be able to defend, or will they fall tonight? We'll only find out in the second game. No, it's best of 3. Yo, best of 3. I guess Team Galti Se Mistake is under the impression that it was going to be a best of 1, but it is best of 3, so they have another chance to defend themselves. We're gonna have to wait for some time for the red team. Galti Se Mistake. Please invite your teammates. Guys, you're gonna have to wait for some time. I guess Galti Se Mistake is inviting their team. Guys, the first team was won by Meow Meow Gang, and this is the second game that is going on right now. Will Galti Se Mistake be able to defend, or will Meow Meow Gang take the second game as well and send Galti Se Mistake home? Let's see what will happen. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, we move on to the game 2.
Your team is banning.
Guys, do let me know if you're properly being able to hear the game sound. If you want me to increase the game volume or the mic volume, you can like just type it. I'm reading the chat.
May the blood of my enemies
Your
flow
team
from my
is
spear.
banning.
Meow Meow banning Minsitar, as Minsitar was pretty annoying last game. Let's see what the red team decides to ban. Hey, alright, Instinct bro.
True love.
And they decide to
Your
ban
team is
Carmilla.
banning.
Carmilla was pretty annoying
I am not the only
last
one
game.
bound
Your
by
team
these
is
There was like this
chains.
beautiful combo coming in from the Carmilla's ult and Claude's ult. They were like using it pretty well. Claude got a maniac, in fact, due to Carmilla's ult. Let's see what Xing Xingping decides to ban. What a unique name. I wonder what that means.
The hunt begins.
Your team
And they
is
decide to
banning.
ban the Ruby. And the blue team bans Phobius. Phobius is a menace right now, guys.
I am the priestess of primal
Your
light.
Now, now
is
the
banned.
going
hunter
in
of all
for
the
the
evil
edit ban.
gods.
The blue team just banning out the fighters. And looking at the ban. Welcome Zanny, welcome to the stream.
Still waters run deep.
Your team
And the red
is
team
banning.
decides to
The
ban
only
Ling.
one chose me to
The
vanquish the
blue team
shadows
instantly
that plague
locking
this
on to the
world.
new hero Soyu, as he is pretty OP right now. Did the red team make a mistake not banning Soyu? We'll only find out later in the game. Let's see what the red team decides to take in order to counter Soyu. And Alice is pretty hot right now. It's a pretty hot pick. Alice is going to be trouble. I feel like the blue team could go for the Lunox pick in order to counter Carry and Minotaur. They're both healing you. Oh, and they decide to lock onto the Moskov. We've been seeing a lot of Moskov players recently in our tournament. Oh, Alice, I'm really sorry. And they decide to take the chip insane mobility coming in from the blue team. and sustain and healing coming in from the red team. Let's see what the blue team takes. Let's see what the red team takes. I guess the red team needs a bit of mobility, and they decide to take
And
Your
I will
team
revive
is
it.
Clint. Ying Jinping onto the Clint for the second time. As the first game
Muscle
he
of
had
iron.
taken Clint.
Your
Bones
team
of
is
steel.
banning.
They decide to ban Gartot for some reason. The blue team coming in prepared. Yeah, yes, instinct chip is going to be troublesome.
and I won't lose
They
myself,
decide to
no
ban
matter
Yin. What a unique ban coming in from the blue team. I guess the red team should ban Lunox, as the Lunox could be trouble for the red team, and they decide to ban
Your
Louis.
team
Your
is
path.
banning.
Let's see what the blue team decides to ban.
Your team is picking.
And Vanny shedding some insights onto the
To
game.
live
Welcome
is
to the
trick
chat,
the
Mr.
reaper.
Dubendu, my good friend, aka Zanny. And the Meow Meow gang deciding to ban Faramis, as Faramis was a pain last game. They had to bait his ult in order to gank. Can't gank without Faramis
Your
ult.
team is picking.
And the red team locking on to the Charizla, going in for extremely high HP heroes but with low mobility. And the blue team, they're taking high mobility heroes with burst damage, as they need to burst
Your team is
Charizla, Alice and Minotaur. Guys, this is gonna be a battle between mobility and sustainability. So let's see who's gonna win. And the red team has yet to take their hyper. Let's see what Big Chill is gonna take. Looks like he's chilling right now. And he's gonna be chilling with Bane.
Even the strongest of currents fail to claim me.
Bane, yeah, Bane looks like a pretty good pick. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Sustain versus mobility. As far as the draft goes, I'm pretty much inclined towards the blue team. I don't know for what reason. Maybe because they have quick burst damage and high mobility, which results in a dynamic gameplay. If you don't know, you know now. So let's go, guys. Game 2 between Galti Se Mistake and Team Meow Meow. Team Meow Meow has already won the first game. So let's see what happens in the game 2.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
He's just a bot. Blue team deciding to go with the red buff, and Bane takes down the blue. Oh, both jungler taking their respective blue buffs and going in for the red buff. Minotaur helping out Yin. Oh, Clint. I'm really sorry. Not much going on in the goal lane. Chip providing vision, and the lethal wanderer is secured by Joseph. And in the top lane we can see like there's a brawl going on between and they take out Clint. The new hero Soyu just demolishes Clint, taking the gold crab. Oh, does Minotaur go down? No, he flickers away. Chip with the poke. And Soyu and he takes down Minotaur. You can see the insane mobility and burst coming in from the new hero. New heroes are extremely OP. Chip misses, but with the fast hands flickers out, avoiding the death. And here Kufra alone in the top lane. What a strategy coming in from the blue team. Kufra XP lane, that's unheard of. Come on. Blue team out here trying new drafts, making a difference, trying something new. Bane secures the turtle. Chip locking onto the Bane, but the blue team, they decide to burst down Chip. Oh, what a all coming in from Farsa. Soyu gets another kill. That's 3 kills for Soyu in the early game. What a beautiful all coming in from Kufra, getting the hyper, and a double kill coming in from Joseph. He is already fed. The blue team hyper is already fed. He has a bounty of 205 and it's just 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Meow Meow absolutely dominating. Chip providing the vision for the Moskov. Soyu comes in and he takes down Minotaur. Extreme burst damage coming in from the blue team with extremely high mobility and setups. This is gonna be a pretty difficult game for the red team. What a unique pick coming in from the blue team. Kufra in the XP lane is just unheard of. Farsa using her ult, but oh, she decides to flicker. That was a good flicker indeed. The blue team heavily pressuring onto the gold lane, making it really difficult for Clint to farm, and they decide to go in the turtle inside the tower. Chip being a menace out here, and look at Bane being very sneaky, taking the debuff, but at what cost? As Farsa
Double kill.
dealing massive damage. Will he be able to get the triple kill? What a gameplay coming in from the blue team. Absolutely demolishing the gold lane. As you can see, the farm, they're already almost 4k behind. This is gonna be a pretty hard game for the red team. Chip using his ult, calling for backup. Chip is being very annoying here, providing all the vision, being as annoying as possible, but being careful as well, not dying onto the hands of the red team. Will this be an easy game for the blue team, or will the red team be able to make a comeback? Oh, and they have surprisingly decided to switch lanes, and here goes Chip. What a beautiful kill. Oh, what a beautiful kill coming in from Moskov, and a beautiful ult from Kufra, saving their damage dealer. Bane comes in with the ult. Will he be able to take down or shut down from Bane onto the Moskov?
Monster kill.
And another kill coming in from Joseph. He's at 6 kills already. And Kufra just annoying them with his sustainability. And here Chip pops off his ultimate. And I guess they're gonna be taking the top lane, the top tower, tier 1 tower goes down. And Joseph out here dominating, completely dominating. This game is gonna be pretty hard for the red team. I really like the synergy of the blue team, like how they are ganking and everything, their rotation, everything. They have practiced their drafts, they're trying new things. And Bane out here trying to get as much farm as possible. Moskov taking down Alice with the help of Soyu. And the blue team just bursting NO. And what a beautiful kill coming in from Bane. He gets the shutdown onto the Soyu. And here comes Minotaur connecting his ult. Kufra with a beautiful ult, but sadly goes down by the hands of the Clint. Yes sir, absolutely one-sided vibes coming in from the blue team. I just find the Kufra pick is like really interesting and it is working pretty well for the blue team. I haven't seen Kufra versus like Terizla ever. This is the first matchup that I'm seeing, Kufra EXP lane, and it is indeed working out pretty great for the blue team. And here goes Kufra again. And Alice managing to escape. And Kufra coming in with the ult. Moscow with the knockback. Terizla catching Moscow, but he goes down. Bane ulting, Chip using his ultimate. Soyu is completely dominating the game right now. Joseph with 8 kills. Almost double the team of the blue team, of the red team. Barca coming in with the ult. And Chip using the winter truncheon in order to survive. Alice couldn't go in. A huge goal difference of 3k. And what a beautiful ult by Kufra catching on to the marksman. And Soyu goes down, but it was a good trade. This will be really hard for the red team to defend. As I said, this is a battle between sustain and burst damage with high mobility. And what we've seen so far, high mobility and burst damage is proving to take over sustain. And the blue team out here invading the blue buff, trying to widen the gold gap. And Alice finds the sneaky Chip just hiding in the turrets, and Chip decides to ult, and here goes Moskov, and here comes Farsa with the ult, but sadly she couldn't execute the kill onto the Minotaur. And Moskov trying his best to take down King. Moskov, what a damage coming in from Moskov in just 9 minutes. And I guess the blue team will go for the Lord. Red team trying their best, but it's a... And Soyu takes down Minotaur. I do not know why Minotaur had to go in and fight on that gank, whereas a Hyper was in the mid lane. That was pretty suicidal of Minotaur. This is turning out to be an easy game for the blue team. Yeah, late game, it is gonna be really interesting. Late game, let's see what happens. Even I'm hoping for late game, as the red team could definitely make a comeback in the late game. Kufra trying to cook, and the Lord marching in from the top lane takes down the tower shield. Moskov pushing in, trying to take down the inhibitor, but I don't think the blue team will be able to get to the inhibitor for now. Kufra trying to get to the setup, and here's a 3-man ult by Kufra, but he gets deflected by Bane's ultimate. Chip using the Winter Truncheon, but sadly falls down. And this is a 2-for-nothing trade. Pasha flickers out. A good ult coming in from Terizla. And show you just recalling on them. Alice will be a pretty good pick in the late game, but as of now the blue team is dominating. Yes, Kufra is pretty OP, bro. And he is the EXP laner. This Meow squad, they have taken Carmilla as the EXP laner last game, and it worked out amazing for them. So I guess this new thing that they're trying to do, taking tanks as their XP laners, a good strategy, a unique strategy coming in from the blue team. And the blue team is heavily reliant on the damage of Clint right now. Kufra going on to the bushes, trying to get a setup, being pretty annoying, not letting the team red take their own jungle. As you can see, the map control is heavily on to the blue team. Blue team taking down whatever they can find, making it hard for the red team to farm. And here Chip is already there in the red buff for the setup. Kufra is there as well. Not engaging right now would be the best option for the red team. And Kufra goes in. Doesn't ult. That was a good decision coming in from Kufra. The thing is that the blue team, they have so much map control and vision that it is really hard for the red team to move accordingly to that. And Kufra ult, and a beautiful, oh my god, Alice surviving, and Moskov takes her down with his ultimate. Farsa with the insane burst damage, taking down Terizla in an instant. The blue team secures the level 2 Lord as well. Yes, 2 tanks might be the meta now. Like, this is the first time that I've witnessed EXP lane Kufra and Carmilla, but it seems to be working out pretty great for the blue team. As they take the bottom, inhibitor goes down without the Lord. These things are looking pretty bad for the red team, as they lose 2 inhibitors, and the Lord is marching down from the bot lane. Will Lord just one shot 2 inhibitor. Pasha taking an ult. Kufra dives in, tries to ult, but and Chip with his Winter Truncheon again. Bane using his ult. Moskov taking down Bane. Just look at the damage coming in from, and Kufra goes and missed badly, and I guess this is gonna be GG's. This is gonna be GG's. Kudos to Team Meow for winning. This was 2-0, a clean victory coming in from Meow gang. Galti sending Galti mistake home.
Victory!
What a unique strategy coming in from Team Meow. I really liked it. And well played to Team Galti mistake. I hope they will be joining the next tournament. They will come back stronger and hopefully win. Alright guys, this much for today. Akuma signing off.